go to Numbers, the 4th chapter. Numbers, the 4th chapter. And we'll start out at verse 21. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, Take also the sum of the sons of Gershon throughout the houses of their fathers by their families, from 30 years old and upward until 50 years old shalt thou number them, all that enter in to perform the service, to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. That's the law. This is the law of when the ministry, and you're old enough to do the ministry at 30 years old till 50. And after 51 years old, you become an elder. How about that? It says, This is the service of the families of the Gershonites, to serve and for burdens. And they shall bear the curtains of the tabernacle, and the tabernacle of the congregation, his covering, and the covering of the badger skins that is above upon it, and the hanging for the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and the hangings of the court, and the hangings for the door of the gate of the court, which is by the tabernacle, and by the altar round about, and their cords, and all the instruments of their service, and all that is made for them, so shall they serve. At the appointment of Aaron and his sons shall be all the services of the sons of the Gershonites, in all their burdens, and in all their service, and ye shall appoint unto them in charge all their burdens. This is the service of the families of the sons of Gershon in the tabernacle of the congregation, and their charge shall be under the hand of Thaahwam, the son of Aaron the priest. As for the sons of Merari, thou shalt number them after their families by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old shalt thou number them. Every one that entereth into the service to do the work of the tabernacle of the congregation, from 30 to 50 years old again. And this is the charge of their burden according to all their service in the tabernacle of the congregation. The boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and the pillars of the court round about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords, with all their instruments, and with all their service, and by name ye shall reckon the instruments of the charge of their burden. This is the service of the families of the sons of Merari, according to all their service, in the tabernacle of the congregation, under the hand of Thaahwam, the son of Aaron the priest. And Moses and Aaron and the chief of the congregation numbered the sons of the Kohathites after their families, and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old again and upward, even until 50 years old, every one that entereth into the service for the work in the tabernacle of the congregation. Of those that were numbered of them by their families were 2,750. These were they that were numbered of the families of the Kohathites, all that might do service in the tabernacle of the congregation, which Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Most High by the hand of Moses. And those that were numbered of the sons of Gershon throughout their families, and by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that entered into the service for the work in the tabernacle of the congregation, even those that were numbered of them throughout their families by the house of their fathers, were 2,630. These are they that were numbered of the families of the sons of Gershon, of all that might do service in the tabernacle of the congregation, whose Moses and Aaron did number according to the commandment of the Most High. And those that were numbered of the families of the sons of Merari, throughout their families by the house of their fathers, from 30 years old again and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that entereth into the service for the work in the tabernacle of the congregation, even those that were numbered of them after their families were 3,300. These be those that were numbered of the families of the sons of Merari, whose Moses and Aaron numbered according to the word of the Most High by the hand of Moses. All those that were numbered of the Levites, whom Moses and Aaron and the chief of Israel numbered, after their families and after the house of their fathers, from 30 years old and upward, even unto 50 years old, every one that came to do the service of the ministry and the service of the burden in the tabernacle of the congregation, even those were numbered of them, were 8,500 and fourscore, which scores to 20, so that's 80. According to the commandment of the Most High, they were numbered by the hand of Moses, every one according to his service and according to his burden. Thus were they numbered of him, as the Most High commanded Moses. And the most verse, Numbers chapter 5. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, command the children of Israel that they put out of the camp every leper, and every one that has an issue, and whosoever is defiled by the dead. So you can't have leprosy, like what they call vitiligo, right? Now, which is leprosy. You can read about leprosy in Leviticus 13th chapter. You can't have anyone that has an issue and whoever defiled by the dead. They've been around dead bodies. Both male and female shall you put out. Put them out the camp. Without the camp shall you put them, that they defile not their camps in the midst whereof I dwell. So you say, the Most High dwelling in the midst of us. So you can't have those that's around dead bodies and have issues and leprosy among us. That's why, oh yeah, you're being examined. Because you're not supposed to be around those that don't have leprosy. Remember, they were saying unclean, unclean. They put them in a certain place where they were saying unclean, unclean, because it's until they have leprosy all over their body, from head to toe, they're unclean. You see? So it says, both male and female shall you put out. Without the camp shall you put them, that they defile not their camps in the midst whereof I dwell. And the children of Israel did so and put them out without the camp. As the Most High spake unto Moses, so did the children of Israel. The Most High spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, when a man or a woman shall commit any sin that men commit, to do a trespass against the Most High, and that person be guilty, then they shall confess their sin which they have done, or confess their sin. And he shall recompense his trespass with the principal thereof, and add unto it the fifth part thereof, and give it unto him against whom he hath trespassed. You got to give up a fifth of something to whoever you have trespassed against. But if the man have no kinsman to recompense the trespass unto, let the trespass be recompensed unto the Most High, even to the priest, beside the ram of the atonement, whereby an atonement shall be made for him. See? And every offering of all the holy things of the children of Israel, which they bring unto the priest, shall be his. The priest going to have it. And every man's hallowed thing shall be his. Whatsoever any man giveth the priest, it shall be his. Wherever the man gives the priest, it shall be his. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, any man's wife, if any man's wife go aside and commit a trespass against him, and a man lie with her carnally, and it be hid from the eyes of her husband, and be kept closed, and she be defiled, and there be no witness against her, neither she be taken with the matter, and the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be defiled, or if the spirit of jealousy come upon him, and he be jealous of his wife, and she be not defiled, then shall the man bring his wife unto the priest, and he shall bring her offering, he shall bring her offering for her, the 10th part of an ephah of barley meal. He shall pour no oil upon it, nor put frankincense thereon, for it is an offering of jealousy. This is a jealousy offering. An offering of memorial, bringing iniquity to remembrance, bringing the sin to remembrance. And the priest shall bring her near, bring his wife near, and set her before the Most High. Put her before the Most High. And the priest shall take holy water in an earthen vessel, and of the dust that is in the floor of the tabernacle the priest shall take and put it into the water. Take this dust, the dirt, and put it into the water. And the priest shall set the woman before the Most High, and uncover the woman's head. So you see the woman's head were covered. Okay? Uncover the woman's head, and put the offering of memorial in her hands, which is the jealousy offering. And the priest shall have in his hand the bitter water that causes the curse. And the priest shall charge her by an oath, and say unto the woman, if no man have lain with thee, and if thou hast not gone aside to uncleanness with another instead of thy husband, be thou free from this bitter water that causes the curse. Means nothing's going to happen to her if she hadn't laid with another man outside from her husband. But, verse 20, but if thou hast gone aside to another instead of thy husband, and if thou be defiled, and some man have lain with thee beside thine husband, then the priest shall charge the woman with an oath of cursing, and the priest shall say